This is the Cuisinart Fresh Edge Storage Container Set. They're really great. They go from your pantry to the freezer to your microwave, but when you put them in the microwave, make sure you remove the lid. There's a three-step process to store your food. All you do is, I'm going to open it to show you. All you're going to do is put your food inside, like so. These happen to be M&Ms. You don't want our chocolate to go stale. And what you're going to do, there's a patented seal here. It's very heavy duty. You're just going to put this on top of the container, and you're just going to pump this until you have some resistance. And as you start having resistance, that's obviously removing the air. Then what you're going to do is turn it and twist it, and that's what's going to seal your food, keep the air out so it stays nice and fresh and it doesn't turn stale. The other thing these are great for too is putting items for your pantry, for wet ingredients like a sauce or a salsa that you can store in the refrigerator, and also they go right into the freezer if you have some leftover food items. Say you cook some soup or some chili, you can put that right in the freezer. The other thing is they're stain and scratch resistant and also shatterproof. So if you happen to be a little clumsy and you drop it, it's not going to break, especially if you drop it on a countertop or the floor. The other thing that's great is they're also stackable, which I really like. And you can, this group happens to be 2 16 and 2 32-ounce sizes, but you can stack these in your fridge or your pantry or even in your freezer. The other thing I want to point out too is that these are really great for items like, when you buy crackers and they're, really expensive now, or even cookies. This is a really great way to preserve your cookies so they don't turn stale. I'm just going to show you how to do it again. You pump this until you get resistance. And the other thing I want to mention too that these are really good for is it actually lets your food last 2 times longer when you use this storageware. So now when you're ready to enjoy your M&Ms or even your little cookies or crackers, all you do is you press this little button and it'll release the air and release the seal. And then what happens is you're going to just twist this if you want to give you some leverage and lift it off. You don't have to do that. You can actually pull it off with your hands like this, but if you need a little extra leverage. So like I said, it's a 3-step process. You put the lid on, you pump it, you twist and turn, and there's your food preserved for later use, and it'll taste just as fresh as the day you put it in there. This is the Cuisinart Fresh Edge Storage Container Set. They're really great. They go from your pantry to the freezer to your microwave, but when you put them in the microwave, make sure you remove the lid. There's a 3-step process to store your food. All you do